How often do you see or meet someone you consider as overweight or obese? Did you know that 1 in every 5 Americans is obese, while up to 3 are overweight? And did you know that obesity has reached epidemic proportions in the country and is currently the leading cause of death in the country? Nowadays, people like fast food such as McDonald's to save money, time. We can see there is Drive9. It's very convenient for customers that they do not need to get off the car and just take a few minutes to get their food.
Well, obesity is a major sustainability problem that points to a change in lifestyle in the country. The availability of food compute with the relevance of fossil fuel for recreation and performing numerous critical human activity have necessitated the prevalence of obesity. Obesity is a major sustainability problem that contributes to the emission of greenhouse gas, thereby leading to climate change. The leading cause of obesity is changing in lifestyle. More Americans show preference to luxury and comfort as they avoid streamer activity, while engaging in bio-consumption of food, which is readily available in the country. Children have become the latest victim of obesity owing to the availability of various foods, coupled with the increasing preference for computer and video games for recreation.
Obesity is a complex problem with numerous stakeholders. The key stakeholders in the case include policymakers mandated with the formulation of laws that influence the country's culture and can therefore formulate laws to facilitate the mitigation of the problem. The local community is yet another formulated stakeholder. The people contribute to the changes in their lifestyle, thus leading to the problem. Furthermore, they endure the adverse effects of the problem. As such, the community must make drastic changes and combat the problem to overcome its effects, which include numerous health effects that cause premature deaths of numerous Americans annually. This chart is a clear indicator that obesity is increasing among children, and they are the future, so the changes need to happen now.
It's time to make a change and take action. As a community and a nation, it's only up to us to make a difference in combating obesity. Lawmakers must develop and formulate policies that help Americans adapt to a healthier lifestyle. These laws should also influence diets and curriculum and activities in schools to help combat childhood obesity, which is a huge problem in America. The community must also embrace these government programs and incorporate physical activities during their own time, as well as learn why it's important to buy locally and organically, as it's good for the environment as well beneficial to your health. And parents need to teach their children to embrace physical activities and to learn how to be outdoors more rather than sitting at home on a computer playing video games. Action needs to be taken now in order to make a change for the future.
Obesity is the leading cause of premature death in the United States. The acts which cause numerous deaths